Hello, YouTube. This is my weekly update video for you to know what I've been working on for the ones who do not watch my stuff during the week, and also more or less for telling you what's coming up for next week. Let's see. Let's begin with the short gameplay videos with commentary I've been doing for around 3 weeks. I've been feeling pretty good doing those gameplays. I mean, it is nowadays more rewarding than doing let's plays. I mean, first of all, I don't want to call my shit let's plays anymore. I put them as tags basically for attracting people to my channel, but not that I care honestly about considering myself an LPer and all that. I just record my shit and add commentary. Uh, some people would say, "Hey, that's called a let's play." Who says that? People on the internet? Why do I have to follow what they say? It's a fucking shitty fancy name. It's a fucking gameplay video with commentary. That's all. Um, but yeah, I've been doing a lot better, I think, with those shorties. It provides the possibility of watching more games in little time instead of getting stuck in one game for uh, so many weeks. Sometimes people take months to beat one single level. Viewers end up getting bored. What do people want to see? Lots of games. So that's why even if I'm not playing through the entire thing, people will not watch the entire thing. They normally watch the first parts of this certain walkthrough or playthrough, and then catch up later on if they want to. But usually people do not watch every single part of certain walkthrough. Well, it depends. If you're a fanboy, you will, but if not, you won't. So that's why I don't do that, because I know people do not watch the entire thing. So instead, I prefer to provide or introduce the game for the ones who do not know certain games. I've been doing a little bit of everything, like very well known games, and on the other hand, very underrated games. The idea is to be switching. But I know people have been watching, uh, at least I make sure they watch at least a little bit of the game I want to show, and well, if they want to see the rest, they're probably going to look up on YouTube or Game Anyone or some other site for them to watch or play the game by themselves. Probably that's one of my objectives too, to let people know certain game exists, and if they feel like playing it, well, they can go ahead and proceed. So yeah, last week I was working on 16-bit consoles. I did 2 games for the TurboGrafx 16, 2 games for the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive, and 2 games for the Super Nintendo, and also did one episode of the Arcade Masterpieces. Next week, and I think from now on, I'm not gonna follow any pattern based on console generations or anything like that. I'm just gonna play what I see and feel like playing. I normally watch lots of live streams on daily basis, and I see new games every day from different classic consoles and PC or flash games even. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna be, I don't know, writing down certain games I find attractive and worth recording for you, and I'll go ahead. I mean, I won't care about following any pattern or anything. If I want to do a special, I don't know, console related or company related or year related or genre related, I would do a series probably somewhere else. In this case, the Naked Gaming YouTube channel. I have a couple of pieces of news regarding that channel. I'm going to be telling you in a couple more minutes. But yeah, I'm not going to follow any pattern. Obviously, those games are going to be recorded depending on what I watch. But if you want to see another game being played, remember you can request. Okay? I haven't received so many requests, and I understand you are not really turned on by this. But there are people who are actually requesting, and I appreciate that. I have one request to go through. The person who did it and hasn't seen the game yet probably knows who it is and what game queue requests and all of that. I think it's a Sega Genesis game. I'm not sure, but I'll go ahead and take the request this coming week. But the rest of the games, well, I plan on continuing with Arcade Masterpieces, probably more than one episode this week because I've been doing only one or well two in the first week. I don't know. I could do 2 or 3 more um, Arcade Masterpieces. Take this request and other requests you will be eventually making, and other games that I'm gonna be watching and feel like playing, as I was commenting a minute ago. So yeah, that's regarding the short gameplay videos on my channel. As you know, and as I introduced last week on the Naked Gaming YouTube channel, I'm doing another series which involves these short gameplay videos with commentary, which is called Arcades at Home. As the name says, basically I played console ports from original arcades. I already did one in 1942 for the Game Boy Color. Tomorrow, Monday, or probably tonight, I'm recording this on Sunday, the very same day in which it will be up on YouTube. I'm probably going to be uploading the second episode, which I had recorded from last week of Arcades at Home. And also, still continuing with the Naked Gaming YouTube channel, I started or I resumed some ROM hacks, not necessarily playthroughs. Usually going to be playing short gameplay videos with commentary as well, probably with a second part in order to extend the gameplay or just longer parts, minutes wise, I don't know. But yeah, I want to apply the same mechanics, the same way of recording and uploading videos, but doing ROM hacks. But as I said before, I don't feel like getting stuck in one single game, even if it's a ROM hack or not, doesn't really matter. So the idea is to play several of those games, 1 or 2 every week if possible. If there is a ROM hack that really turns me on and I really see people are enjoying, I'm gonna continue on with that hack until the very end. Otherwise, if I see a ROM hack which could be complete, right? But if it is bad as such, I'm not gonna bother and I'm just gonna record a couple of parts in order to see, or just one big part, I don't know, 20, 25 minutes long, just to say an example. And I'm gonna be, providing a score as I usually do when I play ROM hacks, and move on in order to see variety. And once again, if we see something shitty, I don't really see the point of continuing with it. And usually I record the ROM hacks blind, so I'm not gonna bother playing it before and then if I see it's good, I'm gonna record it. I don't really see the point of it. So I insist. I'm gonna do 1 or 2 gameplay videos with commentary on certain ROM hack. Of course, if it is a demo like the one I just recorded, it's gonna take 3 parts. I can do the entire thing, 9, 10 levels, that's fine. But if I say complete ROM hack, I don't know, 60, 70, 80 levels, 100 levels perhaps, it's gonna depend on how it is. If it is good, I'm gonna continue until the very end. Of course, I can quit anytime. I am not forced to finish any playthrough. If I see I'm getting stuck at a certain part, I'm just gonna quit. I mean, if it is a secret exit which is really unfair or whatever, I'm just gonna quit. I'm not gonna give a fuck, honestly. But I insist, if I see something really good and worth going through, I'm gonna proceed and record the entire thing. If not, you're probably gonna get bored and gonna let me know through comments. You know what, Retro, don't continue because it's really shitty. Thanks for playing it, for us not to play it afterwards. I don't know, it could have that function, if you will. But yeah, I did a demo, a Choconilla hack, which was available, or it is still available, I guess, on Super Mario World Central. It was uploaded or got released a few days ago, so I decided to go through it. 9 levels, very short, took me 3 parts. I'm not gonna post the link of the playlist. Instead, I want you to go to the Naked Gaming Group channel and subscribe to it for you to watch what I have to offer in terms of exclusive material. Remember, Arcades at Home, a new series of short gameplay videos with commentary, in which I'm gonna be playing console ports from arcade games, obviously, and ROM hacks. I'm not gonna record ROM hacks for my personal YouTube channel, and also you have the possibility of watching other, well, they call themselves LPers, not in my case, walkthroughers, playthroughers, whatever, either with or without commentary on different games, not necessarily classics. So that's why I'm gonna encourage you all the time, every week, about subscribing to the Naked Gaming Group channel, because you cannot, you are gonna be able to watch a lot of people's material, not only mine. Okay, so that's it in terms of the short gameplay videos. And in terms of playthroughs, well, this week I didn't do the arcade I promised, but I'm probably gonna be doing one Sega game, some arcade game during the week. And also, I uploaded more Crossworlds parts. I was saying like 1 or 2 parts every day. Well, I actually did one every day, but I uploaded like 7 or 8 more parts from last update video. So I'm gonna be providing the link of the playlist on GameAnyone.com for you to watch the parts I did on previous week, or this week, if you will, in case you haven't watched them yet. So yeah, there you go. Short gameplay videos with commentary on this channel, as usual, one every day, and an update video on Sunday afternoon, and the exclusive series for the Naked Gaming Group YouTube channel, in this case Arcades at Home, plus ROM hacks. Okay, remember, it could be either complete or just demos, depending on how good it is, etc. And also the playthroughs. I'm probably gonna be doing an arcade. Remember, if I do an actual arcade game on Game Anyone, I'm gonna be promoting it any day with a short video for you to know, with a link of the playlist and all that. But I'm still working on Crossworlds. Hopefully this week I'm gonna be finishing it, because I am in the Flying City race. So as I was predicting last week, I'm close to the end. Yeah, okay, the update video has become a little bit too long, but I think it's informative enough in terms of everything I do. As usual, I'm going to be posting links of the live streams as well, since I spend most of the time either watching or live streaming myself more than recording. Bear that in mind. So if you want to enjoy more material from myself, go to the streams, and yeah, you're going to realize it's better than YouTube eventually. So thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with gameplay videos. And also go to the Naked Gaming Group channel, because tomorrow hopefully I'm going to be uploading the second episode of Arcades at Home too. So even more gameplay videos for you motherfuckers. I'll see you later.